Okay, let's be honest. It is entirely normal for a guy to wonder if his penis is as big as everyone else's. Now, I will tell you, after talking to thousands of men, every guy worries that something's wrong with him. Guys want to measure up literally and figuratively. Unfortunately, if you're having sex with a woman and you really ask her what penis size she likes, most women really don't care. It's perfectly normal to be a little bit concerned about how you rank compared to other guys. One sort of funny story was, I had a guy, he was over 60 years old. He leaned into me one day and said, "Sometimes I think I'm gay." I said, "Why do you think you might be gay?" He looked at me and said, "Sometimes at the gym, I'll glance at another guy's penis." I sort of laughed. If that made you gay, then everyone's in trouble, okay? But if we're going to get down to statistics, which most guys want to know, here's the final truth based on medical science. This is not self-reported. This is doctors measuring penises. The global average for a man's penis erect is 5.16 inches. So think about that. It's not as big as you might think. The problem is everyone's been looking at way too much porn. As I tell my patients, if we hung out with the Los Angeles Lakers, we'd feel really short. Those guys are all 7 feet tall. What's wrong with me? I'm only 6 feet tall. The fact is, no, most guys aren't hung. And no, almost every guy is a grower, not a shower. Let's be honest, you really don't want a dick hanging down to your knees all day long. So yeah, pretty much the average penis size in America is 5.16 inches. And that's taking a ruler, pressing it in the fat above the penis with an erection on top of the penis. But I'm going to sound like a therapist now. Why are you so worried about the size of your penis? Almost certainly your partners are not complaining. If someone is unhappy with the sex they're having, it's probably the way they're trying to have sex. Very rarely do people focus on the experience of having sex with a penis. As I tell my patients, if you have sex with different women, you don't go, "Oh, that vagina was definitely the best one," right? The person you were having sex with was the best one. Same thing with your penis. No one's going, "Oh, that penis was better than other penises." No, they're like, how do you make them feel? That's what's important. Okay, to be honest, it's not entirely all your fault. We are genetically hardwired to figure out who among us is the alpha, right? Men are tribal. We are happiest when we're in a group of our equals, of our peers, but remember, there's always one chief in the tribe. Research has shown that certain monkeys in Africa show their penis to each other, and whoever has the biggest penis, they're the boss. It's perfectly normal to be curious and wonder where you stack up when it comes to penis size. The fact is, the vast majority of men are somewhere between 5 and 6 inches. Anything bigger than that? Great. Anything smaller than that? It really doesn't matter. Another thing I worry about as a therapist is the condition called body dysmorphia. Now, we mostly hear about it when it comes to people who are anorexic. They may be painfully thin, they look in the mirror, and all they can see is that they're fat. I occasionally get the same thing with men I talk to. Their penis is perfectly fine, but when they look at it, what they're seeing is not reality. They think there's something wrong with their penis, they think it's bent, they think it's curved, it's too small, it's not hard enough, it's something's wrong with their penis. They obsess about the condition of their penis. The reason I bring this up is because this is a medical condition. Body dysmorphia is something that needs to be medically treated. You need to talk to a psychiatrist. If you're convinced there's something wrong with your penis, and it is within the average scale, which is anywhere from 4 to 6 inches, your penis is fine. If you're having trouble with that, please go see a psychiatrist. It means you just need some medication and some therapy to get over it.